I'm so excited to be with you guys. Do you know what's the name in Spanish for the purple man?
No.
It's hombre púrpura.
Hombre púrpura.
Yeah, and yours is Jessica Juana.
Oh, nice.
No, I'm kidding. Jessica Jones. But you know that in Mexico we make piñatas out of everything?
Yeah.
We have like characters, piñata. So maybe you could be at someone's house in the form of a piñata on
Awesome.
Christmas.
I'm sure
well, they're gonna hit you, that's not cool,
smack the shit out of Kilgrave.
So, Kirsten, what do you think about, many people is telling this is like a feminist series. I think the word feminist had a different, meaning before, but I think something really nice to say now. But what do you think about this? Do you think it's a feminist series or not?
I mean, yes, absolutely, because it features really strong characters, female characters, but there's something in it for everybody. So I would say yes.
Do you think the same about that?
I do. I think what's great about it is that there's all these. The story is the principal players in the story are women, and that's not an issue. It just so happens that it's a story about women. So it's not, the gender is incidental, and that's sort of where I think we've got to get to a little more readily than we do at the moment.
But I love that. I really love to see all the female characters. I'm a bit of a feminist myself.
As we all must be. I mean, but that's the thing. It just shouldn't be an issue. We have to get to the point where
it's just characters.
It's normal.
Yeah, exactly.
So I want to ask you, how do you feel when you get the part? I mean, what was your reaction?
I was screaming.
Yeah.
And squealing. But my audition process was long.
Yeah.
It was over 2 months. I screen tested with my culture, and then left town, went on vacation in Tulum, came back, and they made me screen test again. So when I finally got the part, when they called me, I didn't know if they were calling to say like, you did everything right. It's not you. Like, you did everything right, because I went through so many stages. But when they were like, "You're our Jessica Jones," I screamed and squealed and paced around my house, and it was exciting.
Wow, that's awesome.
I was thrilled because I've read Marvel comics all my life. So yeah, to get a phone call from Jeff Loeb, whose comic books I have read, and now he
just call you up directly.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And now he's running Marvel Television, and that was exciting enough for me. And then to find out what this was, and then to read some scripts. And this was a comic book I didn't know, because it's not. It's a relatively obscure one. Yeah. But then when I started reading the source material, I thought, this is brilliant. And then what Melissa and her writing team had done with it, I just thought, this is the show to be involved in.
It just kept getting better too. When I got the part, I was really excited. And I read the comic books; they were amazing. Then I got the first 4 scripts, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And then they started casting. They cast Carrie-Anne Moss, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And then I heard about David Tennant, like towards the end.
Kept getting better.
It just kept getting better.
So did you have this expectation that the series would be so good at the beginning, or you thought it was going to be something?
I knew the show was going to be good because everyone that they hired was really the casting is one thing, but also like our DP was fantastic, our crew was fantastic, the writers were fantastic, and Jeff Loeb always said from the beginning they would get the best everything, best music, best editing. So I knew the show was good, and because we were working really hard. But when I saw it, I was like, oh wow, this isn't just good, it's great.
There's still that bit where you send it off into the world, and who knows? I'm sure we've both done things which we both were really proud of, that then the world has kind of gone, nah.
Yeah, totally.
Or the other way around, things you think, we got away with that one.
But, I have to ask this because it's like the thing right now of Marvel, which side you are on, Captain America or Iron Man?
I'm really into Iron Man.
Yeah.
I think he's just so sassy.
I love Iron Man, but in the Civil War story, he goes quite kind of right-wing, doesn't he? He goes all quite.
Okay, well I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I think Captain America is way too good to be true. He's like too nice.
You suspect his motives.
Yes, it's weird. And Iron Man is more like human.
I mean, Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man is about as cool as it's possible to be, isn't he? Yeah. But I'm just a bit worried about where Iron Man goes story-wise.
So you would take Captain America?
Well, only because I like the sort of insurgent aspect of what he's doing in the storyline,
Okay, and you go with Iron Man.
Totally.
Awesome, thank you for saying that. And if you could say that you are like a dish meal, what, like bring me one Jessica Jones, what meal would that be?
Pizza.
Okay, why?
Why?
Yes.
Because I love pizza.
Jessica Jones is a pizza?
Jessica Jones a pizza?
Oh, it's just so. If Jessica Jones
Just
wanted a
want
pizza,
yes.
something super spicy.
Okay, spicy.
Yeah.
Kilgrave would be something that
Enchiladas.
looks beautiful and looks delicious, but would actually be full of shit. Can I say that?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little handcrafted pasta parcel that looks like it's going to be full of wonderful things, but
it isn't.
No.
And what's the thing? If you could have a sidekick from any of the Marvel universe, who would it be besides, Trish? Trish is not in there. It's not an option right now.
I think Jessica and Luke Cage make quite a good superhero team, don't they?
Okay, I'm gonna pick Luke Cage.
You were telling her what to do.
That's
More and then you're Luke Cage. Okay.
God, you're right.
Why are you doing that? You've heard this before, but it's amazing.
You can never hear
Thank
it.
you. It never gets
watch
old.
it again.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks
Thank you
very
very
much.
much.
I am the star, so wait.